Hello, 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 everybody. This is Dr. Shaniva Earlier Craft Doctor, and I'm here today with our video series with the Rose Gold Collection. And I got a couple of videos with a couple of twists to them. And the first one is a side stepper card. And the twist came because I'm using the decorative stepper die from Tattered Lace. I've had this for quite a long time, and I keep forgetting about using some of the dyes that I have stored in my bins. And so I created this using the stepper die, the big die, and then I also use these dyes on it also. And I'm going to um, use the flowers from the Rose Gold collection. And so it's really just going to be like a field of flowers in the stepper card. So when you cut this out, it looks like this, and it has a nice decorative border already on it, and has all the score lines. And so you do the mountain, valley, mountain, 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 and then these are the valleys. And then it's a nice size card. It measures 8 by 5 and a little bit over, about 5.5, 5.5 by 8. So it's not going to fit in a standard envelope, but it's really a pretty card and it stands up really nicely. So then I've got these little things here, and I ran them through my Xyron machine, of course, and they mat and layer beautifully on here. So the first one I'm going to mat on will be here. There we go, that one. Then we have this nice big piece. And I'm doing this series with the rose gold because I know many of us have that rose gold collection and we haven't been using it. So I decided to do the Crafter's Companion Rose Gold collection today. Okay? So that you can get some ideas on how to use it, put it to use, do some stuff. This is very delicate and very sticky. So I have to take my time and lift this off so I won't break any of them. This is a very delicate die cut. Whoa. I don't think it was a good idea to put it on this sheet now. I'm having some time getting it off. Well, it's coming up. It's just sticky. And it's catching on all of the little delicate pieces. But it's coming off. And for all the sticky that shows, I'll use my little tool that I normally use. My powder tool to get the sticky off in between. And so I'm going to just lay this right down. And it's very pretty. Very pretty. Okay, there we go. And then these two pieces, there was no solid big piece to go here. So I just took 2 of the pieces. Very sticky. Very sticky. And I'm just adding them there myself to give that layer some decoration. Whoa. Be very mindful of this sticky paper when you have delicate pieces, because it definitely sticks to it. Definitely sticks to it. Okay, there we go. And so I'm gonna use my reach, my powder tool, and I'm just gonna dust right on in here. So this was a pretty big, decent sized die, and I'm on the fence about purchasing the Pro, because I do have a big cutting machine, but it's still not a 12 by 12. It's a 10 by 8 Sizzix machine, so it's still not as big as that. I'm on the fence about that. Did you see what I just did? My decoration is right here, and it's supposed to be right here. Look at the mistakes you make when you're not paying attention. Jesus. Okay, so what we gonna do is we gonna decorate this out anyway. So I told you what I did on that video. You haven't seen that video yet. Of course, this is the first one I decided to do. So what I did was I took some sticker paper and I put it on the back of a sheet of paper, and then I die cut this, so then the sticker paper made this stay in, and then I ran these through the Xyron, and then I'm going to match this up so that it has a back, because these did not come with an extra back piece. And so now by doing it this way, we have that extra back piece without a headache. And so that's how you do that. And you just put some sticker paper on the back of it, and when you cut it, use as less pressure as possible, and the pieces won't drop out because that sticker paper is back there. Okay, so let's start putting our flowers on. And since I decorated the back, I'm going to put these flowers on in my front area. Funny to me. And I'm going to leave this without a sentiment, of course, because you know how I feel about that. I'm trying not to put a sentiment on my, unless I know what it's going for, who it's going to. So I try not to put a sentiment on there. Okay, I'm just cleaning up some of this extra. And we're going to put this, is that the place it goes? No, it goes right here. Bless you. Okay. Bless you. Okay, we have another one right here. And you know what I'm going to do this time? I'm going to take my glue. Because I keep forgetting I got this baby tip that I can use all the time. It's so micro. I love it. Okay, and then that goes perfectly right there. Okay. And this one, I'm going to take off the backing. Oh, this is one of the ones that I had the sticky back to. But see, you can also pull those pieces right out if you need to. But it holds them in. The sticker paper will hold them in. Okay. Then I'm going to take this and we're going to okay. We're going to put that right there just to give it a little contrast. Okay, and then we have this little small one right here. That I want to put right on top of it, like that, because it's a cluster of, I didn't need to put my glue back, a cluster of flowers. And then we're going to put some glue gel on this one. We're going to put this one right here. So we have a cluster of flowers. And then I have a leaf that I wanted to include in there. And I love these browns in this paper collection. And I've used up all of the paper in this collection. I've used it all up. I have really loved this collection. And I haven't even used it all yet. I'm going to try to get to a couple of more of the things in the collection. Okay, and then our last little one. Oh, well, we have one more after this one. But look how cute this all just goes together so quickly. Look on there. I don't think I need this last leaf. I'll use it for my next one, my next card. Okay, so I gotta always put my needle back in my glue. And here we go, our sea of flowers. And so then when I'm ready, I can just put a sentiment on here. I think this turned out really well. What do you think? Let me know what you've been doing with your rose gold collection. Let me think about this too. You know, in order to keep this together, I could tack this down if I wanted to. I'm not going to do it right now, but it's a possibility. But it looks decorated from the front and the back. All right, y'all. And this is what we look like. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next video. Look for a video every hour from starting now at 11 o'clock all the way into, I think, 4 or 5. All right. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one.